So for today's dish, we're gonna need 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of chicken stock, 1 tablespoon curry powder, 1 small diced onion, 2 large diced carrots, a large sliced green bell pepper, large sliced red pepper, garlic cloves, tablespoon chopped ginger, 2 seasoning cube, 2 tablespoon veggie oil, fresh chili pepper, chopped tomatoes, large chicken breast, 1 cup of shredded beef. And let's just get right to the cooking. So what I'm doing is adding in my already cooked washed rice. I washed my rice and let it sit for a while before putting it into the chicken stock. And for the chicken stock, I made it myself, but you can buy it from the stores. All you have to do is just steam your chicken with all the ingredients, the seasoning that you need, and then use the stock to cook the rice. So what you just saw me do is put the curry powder in there because I want my rice to look very colorful. You don't have to put as much as I did. It all depends on how much color you want to see in your rice. So yeah, I use 1 tablespoonful of curry powder for this dish in particular. And all right, that is how our rice looks like after it's being cooked. So basically I'm showing you yellow curry powder rice. Some people can actually eat this with stew. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is putting in a 3 tablespoonful of veggie oil, and then I'm going to add in the onion, chopped ginger, and chopped pepper, fresh chili pepper. So yeah, I'm gonna let it simmer for a while, and then we're gonna go ahead and then add in our carrots. The reason why I'm adding in the carrots at this point is to make it soft, because it's a bit hard and I want it to be soft. So I'm gonna add it in there and then have it all cook for like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and then add in the rest of our ingredients. So keep watching. And just so you know, just keep stirring because it's stir fry. It's fried rice, so you have to keep stirring because it's more or less like stir fry basically. I don't know if I am making sense, but yes, just keep stirring your vegetables because you don't want it to burn. You want it to look fresh. And here is my chopped red bell pepper and green pepper, and as you can see, I'm only adding just half of each in there before because I want the flavor of it to stay with the food, and then I want part of it crunchy, so we're going to add the rest in later on. So you see how it's all done. You can put it all in first, or you can do it the way I am doing it, and it will still work perfect for you. So we let our food stay on the fire and then simmer for a while, and we're gonna go ahead and add in our curry rice. And like I said, you have to keep stirring because that helps a lot with the cooking. It prevents the food from it makes everything cooks evenly, and then it prevents it from burning. So I'm adding in the rice now, and I love the color of the rice. Honestly, it looks so beautiful. So yeah, and just stir. Like I said, stirring is supposed to be your best friend when you're making a dish like this, because you don't want it to burn, and you want to make sure everything is evenly cooked. You don't want one part being cooked more than the other, so you just stir. And at this point, I am going to sprinkle a little bit of chopped cabbage in there, and then we will stir, and then sprinkle a little bit of water. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of water, and then as you all know, or if you don't already know, rice is not cooked with a lot of fire. So it's basically the steam that cooks. Oh, I forgot to tell you, that is my chicken and my meat. I just added that in right there. Add all of your seasoning. That is my Maggi seasoning. I use 2 Maggi tablets. I actually use 1 Maggi tablet to steam my chicken, so I just added 1 in there, so total of 2. Since I'm using this, I use the stock to cook the rice. You can see I have 2 in there, and then you stir. Keep stirring, stir, stir, stir. Bear with me. Today's the first time I'm actually doing a voiceover on my videos, so, and I'm trying to be as natural as possible. I'm not scripted or anything, so just bear with me as we go. I'm sure I'll get better with time. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead, like I said before, sprinkle a little bit of water, and then usually I use a tin foil to cover the rice, just a little bit of water, not too much, because remember your rice is already cooked, you know, it's so just a little bit of water. Cover this. Today I'm using a cling film or plastic because I ran out of tin foil, so, and it works just as good, so we're just going to use this. That way it can retain the steam, and then I want all the flavors in the, you know, the carrots and the cabbage and everything to come together. So this is going to help me do that. We're going to go ahead and cover it and give it about 5 minutes of cook time, and it's going to be at a very, very, very low heat level. So we're just going to leave this on there, and then we're going to come back and finish our dish. So yeah, that is 5 minutes later. That's the quickest 5 minutes ever, right? So yeah, now everything looks good. As usual, we're gonna stir again, stir everything together, and my rice is looking delicious. I love making this rice. Usually when I make this, you can either eat it like that, or you can eat it with hot shito or some cool sauce. You're gonna go ahead, like I said, see, I'm adding the green pepper and the red pepper in there, and then I'm gonna add chopped tomatoes in there as well, because I really, really love my veggies. So yeah, I'm adding chopped tomatoes and stir it a few more minutes, and you can serve. Yes, you can serve. Yeah, so just stir, you're stirring, like I said, stir, stir, stir. And as I was saying, you can eat this all by itself, or you can eat it with some peppers. So there's the finished dish, ready to be consumed by yours truly and my family. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you love it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel for more videos, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye guys.